Maria. As you probably noticed, unless you're new to my channel, I've already posted this video. So why am I posting it again? Did I get LASIK again? No, I posted the video and afterwards I realized I had to change some things. So if you've already watched the video the first time through, you definitely don't have to watch it again. It's pretty much the same thing, but I did make an update video, which is after this video. So if you wanna head to that one, you can go ahead and skip this one and see my update about what happened a few months after my LASIK. But if you haven't watched this video yet, keep watching. Hey guys, it's Maria. I'm 20 years old and I got LASIK eye surgery. I got LASIK about a week ago. I got it last Friday and it is now Sunday, so it's been 9 days since I got it. It has been the best experience of my life. So what I want to do today is tell you guys about my experience, the good things, the bad things, good, the bad, and the ugly. My left eye was always a little bit more blurry than my right eye. Originally, I had no plans on getting this done. A couple years ago, I would always think I was born with bad vision, I'm gonna die with bad vision. Obviously, that didn't happen. How did it all start? My mom, she got LASIK when I was about 5-6 years old. Hers was a little different than mine. I don't know how the procedure itself was, but the healing part took longer. She had to wear patches over her eyes for a couple days for like the whole weekend, but I didn't. She would always tell me how it's a great experience and everything is amazing and beautiful afterwards, but I was always a little scared about it. I don't even know how I got used to wearing contacts when just the idea of touching my eye, it's ugh. She went with me to my yearly eye doctor checkup to see if my prescription had changed. So we asked the eye doctor about it. When my mom got it, they told her that she has to wait until her second child to get this surgery because during pregnancy, your hormones change, your body changes, your cornea changes shape. So if you get the LASIK before, it can change during pregnancy and then you might need glasses again, which is what happened to one of her friends. She had a kid, she got the surgery, then had another kid, and she has to wear glasses again. But we asked the doctor about it and she said, nah, it's fine. And then she referred us to another doctor because she herself didn't do surgery. So we went over there. I was in that office a few times. The first time was for a consultation to find out more about it and to see if my eyes were eligible for it because they had to be a certain shape. If your cornea is way too thin, unfortunately they can't do it. And at first the nurse told me that my cornea was really thin, that she thinks they wouldn't be able to do LASIK on me, instead PRK, which is a slightly different procedure. She explained to me what the difference was, and I'm still not 100% sure what the difference is. All I know is that in LASIK, they cut a little flap of the cornea and they do the surgery underneath that flap and they close it back up and it heals in about a week. But with PRK, they don't cut open the cornea, they do it on the surface, and that takes about a month to heal because all of the tissue has to grow back and it's a little more uncomfortable. They're both really safe. PRK is slightly safer than LASIK, even though they're both pretty safe with all the technology we have. When I asked her about the pregnancy stuff, like if my eyes could change after having kids, and she said it is a possibility. She has seen it happen, but if it does happen, it doesn't go back to the way your vision originally was. But she said it doesn't happen a lot, and I know 2 people that have gotten the surgery and had kids and their vision is still great. So if that does end up happening, I probably won't care as much as I do now. It was a little slight risk that I was willing to take. I didn't know what procedure they were going to do on me until 2 days before the actual surgery. At first I didn't want to do it, but eventually I said, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna not think about it and go for it. The first day I looked up a bunch of YouTube videos of people talking about their experiences, things that went wrong, and I just freaked myself out, so I said no more. I'm just gonna let them do what they have to do and be happy about it later. So the first actual appointment I had, they dilated my eyes. I didn't really like that. Here is a little short video of that. It's 1:30 and I had my first appointment around 10 and they dilated my eyes. They're still, like, I'll show you guys. I don't know if you can, yeah, my pupils are huge, but they're very sensitive to light. So I'm wearing my sunglasses, have my room all dark. So they put like 3 different drops in my eyes. I don't know what they did, but one of them numbed it. The other one dilated them, I guess. And then I don't know what the third one was for. The sides of my eyes right here. My eyelids started becoming numb and they were so heavy. It was really hard for me to open them. Like now it's fine. They're just sensitive. They did that and I had to wait around 10 to 15 minutes. It was really hard to keep my eyes open. The doctor would tell me to look right and then he would hold my eye open and shine a light so he could see inside my eye. And it was just really weird and it felt really heavy. Yeah, that's it for my first appointment. My actual surgery will be the 20th of July. I'm really nervous about it. So for that, I couldn't wear my contacts for about 2 weeks because apparently contacts slightly change the shape of your cornea. So my eyes had to go back to its regular shape before they could do all the tests. So I had to wear my glasses for 2 weeks, which I hate wearing my glasses. It's just really uncomfortable for me. They always slip off my face. Right here gets all sweaty and gross, and I just feel like I'm trapped because this is all I can see and there's so much more to see than that. But anyway, I ended up getting used to wearing my glasses for that time. Also, before my surgery, I couldn't wear my contacts for 2 weeks. So in total, I was wearing my glasses for a little over a month, which wasn't my favorite thing to do, but hey, now I don't have to wear my glasses. I think I'm gonna stop talking now and just let you guys see what I recorded. Here it goes. It is 2 days before my surgery. It's Wednesday and I get it on Friday and I'm really nervous. From now until then, I have to put in these drops today and tomorrow 4 times a day and once before the surgery. Moxifloxacin. Oh, that's so tiny. Look at this. I have never put in drops ever, so this is gonna be fun. I'm not sure how to do this. I got like half a drop in my eyes. I gotta do this 4 times today, 4 times tomorrow, and 1 time before the surgery. Hopefully I get better at it because most of the drops just went down my cheeks. It is the day of my surgery. Actually, there is an hour until my surgery. I'm a little freaked out. I know it's almost 100% gonna turn out perfectly fine. What I'm nervous about is the procedure, you know. I'm lasering my eye and holding my eye open. Got all of these drops that I have to put in after the surgery, and also ibuprofen. This one though I have to put in right before going, so I'm gonna put them in now. And I am now a pro at putting in eye drops. I just got back from surgery. It all went well. Gotta wear these all day today. It's 7 and I'm gonna try to take a nap now. I'm feeling fine right now. Nothing's hurting. My eyes are numb, so that's why I can't feel anything, but after a while it'll all go away and it'll be a little scratchy and painful, so I'm gonna try to sleep through that. Good night. Bye. It's been about 2.5 hours since I got home. I opened my eyes and it's amazing because I can see clearly. This one is still a little bit blurry. Like, I don't know how to describe it because I can see, but it's kind of foggy. It doesn't hurt at all. I mean, it's a little bit uncomfortable at some points, but so far it doesn't hurt. And my mom read me a bedtime story, so that was great. Hello! It is Saturday, and as you can see, I'm still wearing my fabulous glasses. I gotta keep these on about 2 more hours until I can go back to the doctor and he can tell me I can take them off. I haven't felt any pain at all. It's amazing. I still can't see extremely sharp, like there's a calendar back there. The numbers are still a little blurry, but I can see pretty well with this eye. This one, it's not blurry, it's just cloudy. They said within a week it'll be fine. I watched a couple of videos of a few people that went through this process and they said after the surgery, like right after it was fine, but after they took a nap and after everything wore off, it was really uncomfortable and a little painful, but I haven't felt any pain at all. From the moment the surgery started until now, no pain, nothing. It's been great, actually. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I don't want to scare any of you that are actually planning to do the surgery because so far it's totally worth it. I I'm going to tell you my experience. I just got back from the doctor and he said I was fine to take off my goggles, but I'm still wearing my sunglasses because my eyes are still a little bit light sensitive, but I can see fine. I have better than 20/20 vision right now, and he said I'm not even done yet. It's gonna get even better than this, so that's amazing. My left eye is feeling a little scratchy, and the doctor said that's totally fine. That is because during the surgery, which I will tell you guys in a little bit, they kept my eye open for about 5 minutes. So it probably got a little bit dry, which is fine, it's normal, it'll go away. I'm gonna show you guys my eyes. Oop, it's bright. It's a little red. Well, I thought I would explain to you guys the whole procedure now while it's still fresh in my mind. My surgery was at 3 p.m. I was there at 2:58. They called me in just by myself. Both my mom and my dad were there with me. So they took me into a room. The lady took my blood pressure and she asked me a couple health questions. And they also had me do a urine test just to make sure, I wasn't pregnant or anything, because if you are pregnant, your hormones change your eyes a little bit and that can totally mess up the surgery. So they just wanted to be 100% sure. They gave me a little pill that calms me down. She also put a couple more drops in my eyes, and then they called my parents in. After about 5 minutes, I went from to it just calmness. So then later, the doctor came in. He asked me if I was ready, and I said no. Another nurse came, took me into the surgery room. This is the worst part. I went in the room. They had me lay in a bed thing. They also gave me a little stuffed monkey to hold, which was great. First, the doctor numbed my eyes, put a lot more drops. You guys know those things when they put braces on that just hold your mouth open? Well, they did that to me, but to my eye. It was this metal round thing to hold my eyelids open. That was the worst part. I hated that. It didn't hurt, it was just really uncomfortable. He put a thing over my other eye. This machine came down on my eye. It was about that big. It had 6 white lights around and a flashing red light in the middle, and I was to look at that red light for 30 seconds. I felt a little pressure. It was really uncomfortable, but it didn't hurt. It was weird because I could feel it, but I couldn't. This was to cut the flap. So they did that, and all of a sudden my vision went black. Some people say that's the worst part, they just freak out, but for me that was the best part because it felt like my eye was just closed and I didn't have to worry about it, and I just lay there trying not to move. And they did the same to the other eye. Then they took me back to my parents to the first room. After 10 minutes, they called me back in. Then I had to lay in another bed. This part wasn't so bad. They again put that thing to open my eyes, but this one was smaller, so it wasn't that uncomfortable. And he also taped my eyelashes back so they wouldn't get in the way. He took my flap and opened it. Then he did something really weird. I thought it was kind of funny. He like wiggled my eye around, and I don't know what he was doing, but I was just sitting there like. That part apparently took 5 minutes. It did not feel like 5 minutes. It felt maybe like 2. The actual laser itself took 15 seconds, and that was so cool. It was just like a light show. I had to stare at a green light, and there were red lights and orange lights around it, and I had to stare straight at it, and then I was done. Put my flap back, wiggled it around a little more, put more drops, and then the other eye. It wasn't bad. I was worried for nothing. They took me back to the first room and they gave me an ibuprofen for the pain, which never came in. They gave me the goggles, and then I was sent home. When I got home, I took a nap and I woke up. I could see. I thought I was gonna be in a little bit of discomfort and pain, but I really wasn't. Nothing hurt. Everything's great. Totally worth it. It's so cool. And he just said no swimming for about a week. When I take a shower or wash my hair, just to wash my hair back and make sure none of it falls on my face because if shampoo gets in my eyes. Also not to rub my eyes, not to do any activity that would get me sweaty because then sweat would go into my eyes. I'll keep you guys updated. I want to give you guys an update on my eyes. I'm seeing really, really well out of my right eye, but out of my left, it's still fuzzy, double vision, but it's a lot better than it was before, and so my eyes look like. The redness is a little better, and they're also not as sensitive to light anymore. I'm still going outside with my sunglasses, but inside the house, I'm good. Now it has been over a week since I got my surgery. I saw really clearly within the first 2 days of my surgery, but with this one, it wasn't really blurry, but it was kind of cloudy. So I went to see the doctor again 6 days after my surgery. He took a look at my eye and said everything was fine, but the tissue that was healing up, every time I blinked, my eye would take away all that new tissue that was trying to reheal. So every time I was blinking, I was resetting the healing process. So what he did, he put a contact lens with no prescription on my eye. So now that every time I blink, my eye touches the contact and not the actual cornea itself, so it can heal under that. Right now, I see pretty well. I almost can't tell the difference anymore, but overall, it's amazing. I see better than what I did with my glasses. This is how my eyes look like at the moment. Doctor said that would go away in about 7 days. It has been the best experience of my life. Waking up in the morning and being able to see my window, and while I take a shower, I can actually see my feet. Everything, every little detail, it's just amazing. I don't know, I can't. It's honestly pretty amazing. So if you guys are thinking on it, I definitely recommend it. I hope this video was useful for some of you guys if you're planning on getting LASIK or PRK. If you guys have any questions that I didn't answer in this video, feel free to write them in the comments and I'll try my best to answer those. If you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye! Okay, little update. It's been 3 weeks since I got my LASIK surgery. I went back to see my doctor 2 days ago. He told me I have 20/20 on my left eye, which is perfect vision, and 15/20 on my right eye, which is better than 20/20. So I see better with my right eye than with my left eye. He also told me that the little scrape that was in my left eye is all healed up, but some cells grew underneath the flap. So that's not so great, but it's also not too bad because he said that usually they die off in a few months. So I'm going to go back, see if the cells have died, and if they have, great, there's nothing else to worry about. But if they haven't, he has to go back under my flap and just scrape them out. Well, not scrape them, but take them out of there. So hopefully in a few months, it'll be perfect. For now, thank you for watching this video. I will do an update video after he sees me again and let you guys know if the cells have died off, or if they haven't, I'll let you know what he did to get rid of them. Bye!